Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. As a reminder, this portion is just the introduction, and this will be seen on all the videos. I will put a timestamp so you can bypass the introduction, though I hope you watch it at least once to get to the individual readings for your sign. Okay? Now, I am Debbie. Welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am reading for April 29th, 30th, May 1st, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Interesting energies, but let's tell you what cards I'm going to use first. I am going to use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. My John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, I'll pull one, or try to. I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the overview for this introduction, to see what's going on in the universe, I will use my Waite Rider, the original tarot deck, and I will pull one from I always have to look at this, Colette Baron Reed, The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and whatever filters through, I try to deliver without too much of my commentary. Anyway, there's a lot going on. I've been posting this in Facebook, Instagram, and also on the community page in YouTube. There's a lot of things, a lot of memes. Everybody is saying that it's very, very positive energy. But let's just kind of go through this just a moment, just to kind of go through. Now, we have Jupiter is in Pisces right now. It will be here for a little bit of time, then it will transition to Aries, but not just yet. We have Saturn in Aquarius for another year. We have Pluto in Capricorn. Now, Pluto goes retrograde, still in Capricorn on the 29th, and that will be at 2:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can make an adjustment on that. Many of the memes, many of the energies, many of the commentaries are saying that this is going to be a very powerful, adjustment. Now remember, Pluto is about death and destruction, but with death and destruction is also rebirth. So very strong stuff going on, especially in Capricorn, which is about very much your grounded energy, your home, your work, your getting things together type of energy. Now we are in Taurus, which also has that grounded, let's get things together, let's work on projects, let's take things as they need to be taken. However, Taurus is a little more methodical than Capricorn energy. So that's what really helps us to get our thoughts and what we're doing more in alignment. Now, other things, and I am looking at my notes here, we do have Venus still in Pisces, Mars in Pisces, Uranus is in Taurus, and it will be there for another, I think, 2 more years, and that's always expect the unexpected. So we have the 26th, we started the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury does go into Gemini on the 28th, I believe. The 29th at 6:23 p.m. So the 29th actually has a lot of stuff going on here. The Mercury goes into Gemini, Pluto goes retrograde in Capricorn at 2:46. We also have, let's see, what else do we have here? We have on the 30th, we have our new moon. That's at 4:27 p.m. It is in Taurus again. We also have what's called Beltane Eve, which is the eve of May 1st, which is Beltane, and it's also known as May Day. We do have a solar eclipse on the 30th, which is really going to push things very forward. So we just have so much energies going on that it's overwhelming in many ways. Now, they're also talking, the planetary alignment. So what did I say that was? There were 4 planets, and then the 5th would be Earth. So there would be, I think it was Mars, Venus, and Mercury, because those were in Pisces at the time, but Mercury's now going into Gemini, and it's also Saturn. No, I'm sorry, not Mercury. It was Jupiter, and also Saturn, which is in Aquarius. Now the new moon is supposed to be in alignment, and also the Earth. And there will be this strong alignment energy. I think that something really caps itself off at June 24th. So a lot of people are talking about this being a very magical time. Remember, waning moon, as the moon gets smaller, is when we release things. So up to that 30th, it's a wonderful time to get rid of things. The 30th starts that new cycle, that new moon, the new moon calendar, and that's a wonderful time to start on new projects, okay? So very strong stuff going on that 28th, 29th, 30th, and May 1st. Use the energies. Use the energies to your benefit. Put out what it is you want to start. Put out what it is you want to get rid of. We have the alignment. We have a ton of solar energy, solar storms going on. I kind of feel like we might want to watch the weather a little bit at that time also. Not sure why, but it's just a really, I don't know if it's going to be a very tumultuous time for us, but I think it's going to be a very cleansing time for us, which could also be a very positive time for us. But now, like I said, we've talked about what others, and I've posted what others are saying about this time, but why don't we see what the cards have to say for this time? Ask higher power. What is going to happen for this weekend? What's the 29th, 30th, May 1st? What's going to happen? What do we need to know? What are the energies going to be like? Let's see. Oh, a card already. The Knight of Cups now. Okay, Knight, underlying energy. All the court cards have like a dual energy. So the underlying energies for Knights is fire. Fire is your Leo, Sagittarius, your Aries energy. Passionate, burning, very determined. Now Cups is our Pisces. How many planets do we have in Pisces right now? At least 3, and then of course, 3 or 4 planets in Pisces. So that's romantic. It's Cancer and Scorpio also. Romantic, fluid, very emotional. Kind of this, just this, let's take this as we go, but we really want what we really want. So the Knight of Cups. Now, Knights are very directional. They go after what they're, sent after, what you point them to. But there is this intense energy that wants what it wants. It can be very spiritual also. So really, take whatever this is that you feel in your spirit. Take whatever this is that you feel in your soul, and put it out there. Now we can put it out there to the universe. I like to focus it a little bit more to higher power, to God if you want, to whoever that is for you. Many will say to your angels. I like to have that a little bit more focused, but put it out there. Now, as this is a cycle. And, Beltane is that time that is supposed to be right between the equinox, the spring equinox, and the summer solstice. So there is some magical energy with that too. But the Knight of Cups does have romance, does have love, does have caring, does have commitment energy, is going after what, but yet I am noticing though with the cup, he's riding his horse and, but yet he's holding this cup. I feel like he's also being very careful not to spill. He's being very careful not to upend his cup. I just feel like there's a careful energy around the Knight of Cups for this time. Okay, let's see. Let's go on and see. Let's pull a couple more. So committed, romantic, or heartfelt, very, going after what you want to go after. But at the same time, I do feel that there is like tread carefully. Watch yourself. Watch yourself as you move forward. Okay? The horse is kind of a little bit impatient. I'm feeling, a little bit impatient, wants to get moving. But the Knight, I think, is holding the horse in check right now. Kind of watching and waiting a little bit more. Okay, let's see what the other cards have to say. The World. Now, watch your numbers. Numbers do have meaning. So this is a 21. So it's a 2. 2 has choices. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? It has decisions. It also has coming together. This is the world energy. This is from the major arcana. This is the culmination of hopes and dreams. This says, the world says, hey, you did what you got to do. You did what you needed to do. Now rejoice. So there's a lot of rejoicing energy with the world here. There's a lot of completion energy. There is all of the energies here. We have the air energy on this. The air energy, which is our Gemini, our Aquarius. It's also our Libra. So we do have Gemini and Aquarius going right now. It does have our fire energy. It has our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We talked about that. Passionate, burning, very committed. It has our earth energy here, which is our Capricorn, our Taurus, which we're in right now. And this is a Taurus new moon. And it's also Virgo, very grounded, very tangible, money, job, career energy, and it has the water energy that I talked about too. But there is a completion to this. There is an ending to this energy here. So there is something, again, going to something that means a lot, being careful, not necessarily rushing in at the same time, but not holding back. Though I do feel like he does have control over his horse. The horse wants to kind of go forward a little bit more. I feel like with the head down, wants to kind of charge in, but yet he's holding it and saying, no, we can't do this quite yet. We have to watch. We have to wait a little bit. But then the world comes and says completion. Good job. Has a very positive, all the energies for us. Okay, next card. And then we come to the Tower energy. So this is really very interesting too, because the Tower now, we have a 16. We have the 10. 10 is transitional energy. 1, new beginning. 0 is God's source energy. We have a 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into something. It's also, it's also, if you add the 1 and the 6 together, becomes a 7. That's a divine energy, divine number, divine umbrella, like I like to say it, a divine covering. The Tower energy is the rug is pulled out from underneath the feet. Now remember, this is kind of what's going on in the universe. So the rug is pulled out. The Tower, the old energies have to be dissolved. The old energies have to leave. They have to be gone. They have to stop. They have to, they have to dissolve. I'm just getting dissolved, the word dissolve. Now you can look at it, there's, the crown is knocked off. I'm kind of really being drawn to that crown being knocked off. There are people jumping, people, just leaving. The fire in the tower. There is lightning striking. I kind of feel like this is that weather thing going on too. And it doesn't mean, so it's kind of like, you could there is a lot of, I am getting a lot of weird disaster type of energy. So I'm kind of saying, like, let's watch that weather patterns or something going on here. The thing about it is, it's kind of like we are over here. And again, the Knight is saying, just watch, wait, watch. The world is saying things are going to be really okay. But then that Tower kind of makes it a little bit scary for all. But at the same time, I'm going with these two cards. And also too, with the Tower makes way for the star energy. And the star energy is about hope. So it's kind of like everything has to come down in order for hope to begin. Interesting with that. Let's see what happens. And remember, this is world energy. This is universal energy. And there's a lot of people saying there's going to be magic happening this weekend. So let's see what we have going on here. I do feel it's going to be positive. I do feel that whatever this is about, even if this is on the rougher side, we come out of it much better off because of, I feel these cards say things are going to be okay. Do not worry. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Okay, let's see what we have here now. Let's go on with again, Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot cards. Let's see. Oh, okay. This card popped out. The Messenger of Water. So this would be your Page of Water. The Page's underlying energy is that earth energy that I talked about. you know, that job, career, your home energy. The messenger, the water energy is again the cup energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. So there could be some interesting messages coming. There could be some interesting communications coming. The messenger, you know, this is the messenger. Messenger wants to bring a message, but it is, you know, remember that page energy is that tangible energy, but pages are also very, you know, are very optimistic. Pages are also very, no matter what, you know, fire, earth, whatever, they're very optimistic and they believe that things can happen, you know, that anything is possible. The messenger of water is emotionally, brings an emotional message saying, you know, again, maybe there is something to do with hope. I can't, you know, I don't know, but I kind of get that card. I feel like I want to pull one other card here. Let's see. We have the Two of Earth, and we have the Nine of Fire. So again, Two of Earth, decisions, earth energy, decisions, which way are you going to go? We do have that energy, but then the Nine of Fire, 9 has, let's wrap it all up, stay strong. The earth energy to me says there's going to be decisions made. There, you know, you're going to have to make some choices about, maybe it could be about, and I don't mean you per se, the universe is presenting choices. Could be about job, could be about money, okay? Could be about balancing of money. The Nine of Fire is always, there is a light. There is a light to guide you, and you need to follow your light. Now the Nine of Fire is also about standing firm and being very determined. But I am getting, because of this card, I am getting follow your light. Follow the light. Okay? So we've got some really interesting energies here. Let's see what happens this weekend. You know, the cards, you know, let me know. I've been enjoying your comments. I've been enjoying that I've been able to comment on your comments. So some things have lightened up a little bit for however long. And I have been enjoying your comments, and I've been enjoying the words of affirmation that many have been giving me. So I thank you for that. Okay, why don't you take a moment, please, to get over here to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Remember, this is just the introduction, though there was a lot here too. And now we're going to start our readings. Hello, my Gemini. So Mercury is now in Gemini. Okay, we know what that means. Oh, you feel the urge to let people know the truth? I don't know. Kind of feels that way. Kind of feels. Now, is it your truth or is it the truth? The thing about you, my Geminis, is you do like to share your opinion. We all do. But you do also like the truth to be known. And it's not, you know, I know that we can say, oh, everybody has their own truth. No, they have their own opinion of the truth. But the truth really is the truth. So, you know, just, you know, I'm not quite sure where I'm going with any of that, except that you do, again, you do, as much as we can, like the truth to be known. Not just your opinion of it, but the truth in itself. So let's see what that's all about for my Geminis. Anyway, it'll be an interesting time. Anyway, my Mercury is in Gemini. Let's see what the cards have to say for my Geminis. These are reversed. Here we go. These two reversed. First card is you can make magic. You can make anything happen. And if you've been watching the memes that I've been posting, one of them was like, this is, I think a couple were like, this is a magical weekend. We also have May Day. We have the May Day Eve, which we have the solar eclipse. Make magic happen. So we have a 1. 1 is a new beginning, a new start. The Magician, the Archangel Raziel. Raziel connects with higher power and says, you know, give me what I need because you know what I need. And higher power says, I'm giving you what you need. So the Magician, Archangel Raziel, says, you've got what you need. Make magic happen. So again, 1, Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So there's a lot. This weekend could be one of those weekends that you just are, you know, like just things just roll and flow for you. Connect higher power again and again and just say, I need this. If you need your rent money, I need my rent money. I'm not saying that you go and gamble your rent money. Don't do anything that's foolish. But, expect miracles, expect magic. Okay? Let's see. Next card, reversed. Two of air. Okay, so we have a 1, we have a 2. 2's our crossroads. 2's our decisions. What am I going to do? Also coming together. Air is your energy, Libra, and it's also Aquarius energy. So Aquarius and your energy have the two things going on right now. We still have the push of that Libra moon also. Even though it's a new moon, we still have that full moon Libra energy too. So you do have a lot of your air energy. Your air energy is about planning, is about hearing news, is about, what am I going to do in that future, kind of setting out some goals. The new moon, I would say, is one of those wonderful times for you to do exactly what you do with the new moon. Well, as it gets to the new moon, get rid of a lot of stuff, clear out a lot of the bad energies, forgive. I do feel like there's many of you that need to forgive, because forgiveness isn't so much that it's not so much that it helps the other person, but it does help you. It releases you. It releases you from the anger and the hold that other person had over you. They hate it when if there's somebody that's very toxic, they hate it when you let go of them, and you let go of them through forgiveness. Who needed that? Anyway, but it's also a time to request and to, just ask. Now, the thing about the 2 of air, this is the 2 of swords. So there is some decisions. The thing is, you know what you want to do. You might be saying, well, this is what I think, maybe this is what people are telling me to do. This is what I'm supposed to do. And I kind of get this Gemini answer of, yeah, but I really want to do this. It's going to be better. Okay, once you make a commitment, once you do decide, you'll be okay with that. It's the back and forth. It's the twins talking to you and saying, well, everyone's telling you to do this. You should listen to them. And the other one's saying, but Gemini, you know what you want to do. I'm not saying which one to listen. That's going to be your choice, your decision, my Geminis. I kind of go with the, what are you being? But, I don't know. I know some Geminis that, always had a little bit of regret that they didn't listen to this one. I can't say. But the thing is, once you make a decision, you're on that path. Anyway, excuse me. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. Ooh, locking horns. The unicorns are locking horns. Your next card, reversed, is the 5 of air. Okay, so now we have some 5. 5s are change energy. It could be positive, it could be negative. 5 of air, again, it's your energy here. It's changes. This is kind of that worry thing. So we've got these two things saying, oh, what if I make the wrong decision? What if I make the wrong decision? Which decision should I be doing? What am I going to make the wrong decision? And then we have the magician saying, hey, ask higher power, ask God, ask source, ask your angels. You've got what you need. This is driving you crazy. This 2 and this 5 of air is just kind of making you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And again, it will be better when you make a decision. Okay? Now, this is also, I will tell you, when I see the 5 of air, I do think of 5 of swords from, the White Rider. And there is one sneaky snake. So watch out for people who might be telling you things that you just know are wrong. Okay? Because sneaky snake doesn't have any honor. Sneaky snake wants to do what's best for sneaky snake. So just be aware of that with whatever the decision is. The magician, though, is like, the source, God has your back. Okay? You got to have faith. You got to believe, but you have what you need. Just ask. Anyway, the 5 of air is an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. This is sneaky snake here. Review everyone's motives. If it seems too good to be true, that old saying, okay, it might be. Review their motives. What are they trying to, I kind of feel like they're trying to, capture you or trip you up a little bit. Again, 5 of swords, I keep seeing that guy, like, ha ha ha, I've got the swords. But he doesn't have all the swords, okay? He doesn't have all the answers. There's things that he doesn't know. But the magician is like, Trust. Okay? You've got it. You are ready. Don't undermine yourself. Anyway, don't let others undermine you too. Let's see what the John Holland Psychic and Tarot. Oh, Crown Chakra. Well, why not? And this is funny. 2 plus 5 equals 7. 7 is divine umbrella, divine covering, divine intervention, anything divine. The crown chakra is your energy sources. It's the 7 main ones that most of us know about. And the 7th one up here, the crown chakra, is your connection with higher power. Keep it strong. You keep your connection strong. The Magician, these two, this 1 and this 7, this is what says you've got what it takes. You got what you need. Okay? This is, even though this is air energy, I just don't feel like this is not necessarily the positive energy. This is the one that tries to get your mind running in circles. So, calm your mind, meditate, connect with higher power, connect with your magician, let the magic begin, okay? Let's see what we've got here now. Crown chakras, this is, the heart to the crown is your metaphysical or supernatural chakras. I like it this definition. It's where your soul, your spirit, and your physicality meet. So connect with higher power. Higher power will get you through it all, will help to clarify your thoughts also. And also I do feel for you, my Geminis, will help to calm those energies too. Okay, let's see what we've got here. What crystal or energy for my Geminis? Fire. Ooh. I don't think you're going to be able to carry it around with you, but fire is very passionate, creation, travel, courage. You've got some interesting stuff here. Let's focus on the Magician. Let's focus on the crown chakra. Know about the 2 of air and the 5 of air. Know that you need to watch other people's motivations. Sneaky snake. Okay? Okay. Anyway, it is a good reading, my Gemini, and it's really it's a reading that tells you to just, watch this. Watch. I'm not saying that that you are consumed by this, but you need to be aware of this. And because you're aware of this, you can bypass a lot of problems. Okay? And expect the magic. Anyway, my Geminis, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.